So you see, don't be playing games with me.
So I came to see Mr. Anderton. So what? I'm the one who needed help. So why are you following me?
Because Mr. Anderton is missing, see? You were the last person to see him.
You think I had something to do with it?
Can't say that for sure, but you are under suspicion. And for all I know, you could have been in cahoots with whoever's involved. So I tailed you. Now you're gonna tell me exactly who you are and why you came to see Hank. Come on. Get up. Get up!
Shouldn't we try and get out of here? Well?
Just leave the questions to me. As far as I'm concerned, there's no rush. We're in as much trouble out there as we are in here. Now you better start talking, because I figure you know more than you lead on. And frankly, I need to know who we're dealing with here, all right, miss?
Ava. Ava Marshall.
Ava. Pretty name. Pretty girl.
I came to see Mr. Anderton because my brother was mixed up in something awful. Something he couldn't get out of, or they'd come after us. But every day that he stayed loyal to them was another day closer to...
Let me guess. The three wise men?
Yes.
Figures.
Mr. Anderton met me in the park that night. I took him to my brother's usual meeting place. I figured he could gather some information and help us figure a way out. But my brother never showed. I was so frightened. Mr. Anderton told me he knew where to get some answers. He took me home and told me not to contact him, that he'd call me when he knew something. But I never heard from him again. I was so afraid. Didn't he tell you any of this?
Fool. It's just like Hank to get suckered in by a pretty blonde damsel in distress. No. He never said anything about it. I knew we were ready to break the case, but this is all news to me.
So he never contacted you again?
No. What do you mean, break the case?
Never mind that. So where you been running off to late every night?
Well, I've been too afraid to leave my apartment. But every night when all the hipsters are out at the juke joints, well, I try and blend in. Every night, I go to my brother's meeting place and hope he'll show. But he never does. I'm so frightened for him. Do you think whatever happened to my brother happened to Mr. Anderton?
Poor old Hank. Who knows what he's gotten himself into? Well, it's a possibility. Hank's never been very smart about these things.
Damn it! Why didn't he tell me what was going on? We were so close!
So close to what? What do you know about these wise men? And who else knows what you know?
What does it matter? I don't talk about my cases unless it's with my partner.
Well, your partner didn't talk to you, now did he? And my brother's missing? He's the only family I've got. We're here, locked up, covered in someone else's blood, afraid for our own lives, and if you've shared any of this information with anybody, I think I have a right to know.
Quite the spitfire she is.
Alright, alright. Let's just be cool here. Why don't you go have a drink while I try and figure this out?
I'm not in the mood. Now you tell me what you know, because I need some kind of hope.
Look, my heart bleeds for you. It really does. But there isn't any hope. We had one file on this case that only Hank and I know about. These guys, they're horrible. If they haven't killed us already, it's because they have a plan that's just as bad.
No. Don't say that. There has to be a way out of this. Somebody had to have seen that file. Your family? Someone has to have seen the information. And they'll come for us.
Hank was the only family I had. That file's the only evidence we got in this case. And it's sitting on my desk in my office. Ain't nobody gonna see it in time to save us.
I think I need that drink.
I need it too. Now we're in for it. Boy, would Marla have a good laugh at this.
I've got it.
Mr. Humphreys? Mr. Humphreys, are you all right? Anderton and Humphreys, private investigators. Relax. It's all taken care of. The trail ends here. Yeah, I've got it. I'll be there within the hour.